Mark Ingram with the Baltimore Ravens because assumingly it's looking like Ravens are trying to pressure Mark Ingram to get him to come to Baltimore. So we are going to see his first look with Baltimore. Now let me get him on the Baltimore. We have Alex Collins. I'm gonna trade Collins. This Collins is probably not gonna be with us. And what's his name? Allen. I don't know who this tuner guy is. I'll just give it to him. No. I'm gonna get Mark Ingram with Baltimore. Personally, Baltimore's my favorite team, and guys, we are so close to hitting 20k. 20 subscribers. Are you guys trying to? Someone, please just click that subscribe button. And sorry, guys, my friend is trying keeps inviting me to the Apex Legends, which I don't like. Oh my god. Alright, now let me go play. See, I hear how they don't have the rosters ready. Watch. Alright, we're gonna play against the Saints. It's gonna be a tough matchup. Pretty good team. 85 or 82. Always gotta get that color rush. Color rush is the best. Just please leave a like and subscribe, guys. Just one more sub away from 20k, and I'm really just trying to hit it. By the way, whoever is the 20k subscriber, I'm going to give you a shout out. We're just 5-minute course, so it's fast. Double XP. Ends ends today at 10 tonight.
Hello again, everybody. It is the coach. You're tuned in to Madden 19.
Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor and...
Switch my lineup because look, they actually have Lamar Jackson at this time. They actually have Gus Edwards. Damn, that's crazy. We got Mark Ingram in this. It would be Edwards. Then it would be Dixon. But if they do, I'm gonna be so mad if they keep doing the switch up. Here's my tight end. Here's my starting tight end. No. Andrew's gotta be starting tight end. Alright. Let's get this started.
T-Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the New Orleans Saints and the Baltimore Ravens. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
They know they're the one having Kamara. Oh, they do.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On second down, here's Breeze.
Yeah, CJ Mosley clutch.
And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Certainly not
Is
how
Mark
they
Ingram actually
envisioned
in?
their opening
Yes.
drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play.
All right, guys, first look at Mark Ingram.
First drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
I personally rather have Le'Veon Bell over Mark Ingram.
Dust. In this case, it's dust-covered pellets.
But if Le'Veon Bell wants too much money,
then
yeah, go Ingram.
Chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up.
Oh,
Still a nice play by the
him.
defense.
And that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult third down call now.
On third down, Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete.
First down. Oh my God, Andrews.
And he
He's
is
so
tackled
good.
inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive. Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
A first carry now for Kenneth Dixon. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football.
Hopefully it's Mark Ingram.
Every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football, and they've got it here with a first down. A handoff. It's Mark Ingram.
Oh, I was trying to get
the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
I think we should stop doing that.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, add that play to his resume, Real, because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go to the Pro Bowl. You make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
Montgomery probably better.
On second down, Montgomery.
Faster.
They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. 9 good yards here on the run, and now third down.
Let's see if Mark Ingram come up
on a second and
long.
No, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot.
Now this should be...
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position,
oh
they see running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first. Oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down. Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Yeah, Ingram. Here we go.
Second down, Jackson. He goes underneath.
Oh, nice. Oh.
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal?
Montgomery, damn.
They'll run it now out of the gun. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
You know what?
It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half.
Mark Ingram, right?
We're back to Baltimore after this.
Hopefully
Can
get
this
touchdown.
defense hold them out?
That's going to be tough.
4th and goal
Everyone
from the
blitzing.
2. They'll run for it. It's Ingram.
Damn.
And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. Ingram denied on 4th and goal. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand. Well, as the dust settles for the New Orleans Saints on this season, yes, a lot of disappointment for the 2nd year in a row. But, you know, 13-3, #1 seed for the first time since 2009. Now, they did suffer the first home playoff loss under Breeze and Peyton after 6 wins, but a lot to be proud of this year for New Orleans.
No doubt about it. I mean, that team jumped out right from the word go. Well, let me rephrase that. After a season-opening disappointing loss to Tampa Bay, they ran off a heck of a streak and established themselves as the team to beat in the NFC. The only concerns going forward, will they get everyone back healthy? Remember, Sheldon Rankins, their exciting defensive tackle, got hurt in the playoffs. But the other part is, can they shake off the last 2 years of losses, get that out of their psyche? That crazy Minneapolis loss to the Vikings, and then the controversial non-call in the playoffs against the Rams this year. If they can put that behind them, they'll be a force again in 2019.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
All right, guys.
Now, early on this year, we thought
Should
that
stop
Michael
these guys
Thomas
with the
might
ball back
threaten
before
Marvin
half.
Harrison's record of
Make
143
it
catches in a season. Didn't quite get there, but he did lead the NFL CD, 125 of them.
And he's smart enough to make sure he's attached at the hip with his quarterback, Drew Brees. And they connected on a staggering 85% of his targets, the highest percentage of any quarterback-receiver combo in NFL history. It definitely justifies his social media handle. Can't guard Mike.
Now Breeze. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here's Breeze to throw.
Oh, back over, back over.
Hits the slant route to Thomas. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, #2, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st down, Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now, Breeze again. And Watson has it right side. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter #2.
Why are they going for a field goal? You're a miss.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not.
That scared me. I actually thought I made it.
Time constraints. We fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half. So plenty of action on the field, but no action right now on the scoreboard, at least as of yet. Nothing is our score. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Ingram better at the drive than straight up bruiser in the middle.
First here in this 3rd quarter. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it
I don't know how he is with the outside runs.
Seen before, or is it just running your regular offense and running it better, trying to create an opportunity?
We'll see which avenue they choose to go down. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Ingram don't look that bad.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big 2nd half.
1st down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They get 14 on
also,
that.
Montgomery's a lot faster than
Baltimore
Ingram.
1st down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. And they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
Let's see Lamar can go deep to Crabtree. You want to try it or no?
Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, no.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good
Lamar
pattern
have the
here
accuracy
because
right now.
very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth so far. 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On second down, Ingram. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Andrews. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
Oh, that's a perfect play. Come on.
As it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th.
The defensive wind up different now.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
I just realized.
They'll run here with Ingram. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Little sneeze punting against his former team, too.
They went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra
I don't know if Ingram's going to get this. They're straight up blitzing.
Help against the run.
Yeah, I knew it.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped to the backfield.
Wow.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Outside with Ingram.
Right into the teeth of the
probably not going to be
Ingram. Was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible to something a little more advantageous.
They'll try and run. Ingram.
Oh, my God.
Pretty, but more for style points as the real estate evaporated quickly there. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass 2, both in the arsenal. Jackson now, dancing to his left.
What? I clicked square.
Taken down,
oh my God.
Alex Okafor able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. So they pass on the chance to kick the go-ahead field goal, and that may be one they're going to regret big time.
And I think the head coach is going to have some explaining to do, right? Because in this situation, you kick the field goal to give yourself that chance at victory. By going for it, Maybe you're saying you don't trust your field goal kicker, or maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe the kicker's hurt. So there'll be a lot of questions in the post-game press conference.
Makes the rest of this fourth quarter and the rest of this game very interesting. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here. Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate.
What?
Curtis
Jefferson, what are you doing?
The 30, past the 20.
Wow.
Touchdown.
This is why we got to get rid of Tony Jefferson and Eric Arnold. No coverage.
94 yards. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6.
Gosh.
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down.
Oh my God! Just trying to get through him.
Here, back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
You want to try John Brown deep? Try John Brown deep. See the accuracy of Lamar. Prove to you guys that he can throw.
On 2nd down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't.
Well, that would have been a pick in real life.
That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Oh, nice.
Sneed. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw.
My God, my line is some shit.
That would have sealed it. Instead,
Ravens offensive line is crap. Yeah, that's why we need to go all the way in the draft, except for first round.
The game that you would expect
first round, I think we should get DJ Metcalf.
Really
like,
start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on.
Guard,
is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit?
I'm gonna try Mark Ingram.
Maybe
Ready?
get it back in this
I don't get
situation.
blitzed.
He'll need to.
Oh, see, I would have been picking real life too.
That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
Just spin. Why are you not letting me spin now?
Not before they're inside the 25.
God.
16 yards on that one at a Raven 1st.
All right, partner.
Hopefully, if it's it's Ingram, right? I'm gonna try Ingram again.
Around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but
that would have been a pick in real life again.
Here in the 4th quarter, if he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I agree, that should have been intercepted.
2nd and 10 from the 22. Now a handoff to Ingram.
Why is he? No, my guards cannot. My linemen cannot cover.
He's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Let's go.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your
This is
discipline
not
comes
Ingram, I
into
know. It's
question.
Dixon.
Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Now a handoff for Dixon.
See, I want to get
So
Ingram a touchdown. How would I have a whole touchdown?
A whole lot else. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Drive up the middle. There we go.
One man in the backfield, that's Ingram.
Of course, you always got a blitz. I hate it. Lost my line won't cover, and I'm gonna get lost yards. See, told you.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Call it a loss.
See if we can do the same play. See, look, now they don't blitz. Wow.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
I'm not taking a risk.
Now let's go.
Oh, I have to.
They'll run. It's Dixon.
Yo!
They stop him at the 1. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone. And that makes him now 0 for 3 on 4th down attempts.
A lot of people would say
that
they're
could have been
showing
a
a lot of guts going for it.
my
this
God.
many times on 4th down. I think they'd have to start thinking with their head a little bit more than with their gut and their emotions, because it's not working for them. They've got to figure out what's been going wrong.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. On 2nd down, Kamara. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
All right, well, guys, that's a wrap up. I'm sorry you lost. Personally, if I'm looking at Madden's perspective and Ingram on Baltimore, it doesn't look that right. I'd rather have Le'Veon Bell. Praying we want Le'Veon Bell, but if we have Ingram, that would be good. You know, video games are completely different from real life. You guys should please leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, give me 20 subscribers. The 20 subscribers will get a shout out. And yeah.
1978. I think it was in November.
So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you guys want me to do something in another video, let me know with like your favorite team. Like if you're like a, just say like you're a let's say you're a Cowboys fan, you want Earl Thomas or some stuff like that. Like real life situations that's going on. And if you guys want to, please leave it in the comments below. And hope y'all have a good day. Please leave a like and subscribe if y'all like this video.